Are you ready to improve your English speaking skills and sound more natural in daily conversations? Learning full sentences instead of just individual words helps you express yourself naturally and effectively in real-life situations. And the best part? You'll be able to apply these sentences immediately. Let's get started. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. I usually wake up at 7 a.m. My alarm goes off at the same time every day. My alarm goes off at the same time every day. I hit the snooze button and lie in bed for a few minutes. I hit the snooze button and lie in bed for a few minutes. The sun is just beginning to rise as I open my eyes. The sun is just beginning to rise as I open my eyes. I stretch my arms and legs to shake off the sleep. I stretch my arms and legs to shake off the sleep. I can hear the birds chirping outside. I can hear the birds chirping outside. It's hard to get out of bed on cold mornings. It's hard to get out of bed on cold mornings. I check the time on my phone to make sure I'm not late. I check the time on my phone to make sure I'm not late. I take a deep breath and slowly sit up. I take a deep breath and slowly sit up. My body feels a little stiff from sleeping. My body feels a little stiff from sleeping. I start the day by thinking about what I need to do. I start the day by thinking about what I need to do. I look out the window and see the morning light. I look out the window and see the morning light. I blink my eyes a few times to fully wake up. I blink my eyes a few times to fully wake up. I try to wake up without any stress. I try to wake up without any stress. I feel more refreshed when I wake up early. I feel more refreshed when I wake up early. Sometimes I wake up before the alarm goes off. Sometimes I wake up before the alarm goes off. I give myself a moment to relax before getting up. I give myself a moment to relax before getting up. The warmth of the bed makes it hard to leave. The warmth of the bed makes it hard to leave. I try to resist the urge to sleep in. I try to resist the urge to sleep in. I remind myself of my plans for the day. I remind myself of my plans for the day. I think about what I want to accomplish. I think about what I want to accomplish. I take a moment to feel grateful for the new day. I take a moment to feel grateful for the new day. I try to wake up feeling positive. I try to wake up feeling positive. The first few minutes after waking up are the hardest. The first few minutes after waking up are the hardest. I roll out of bed to get my day started. I roll out of bed to get my day started. I head straight to the bathroom after getting up. I head straight to the bathroom after getting up. The first thing I do is brush my teeth. The first thing I do is brush my teeth. I wash my face with cold water to wake myself up. I wash my face with cold water to wake myself up. I grab my toothbrush and apply some toothpaste. I grab my toothbrush and apply some toothpaste. I brush my teeth for a full 2 minutes. I brush my teeth for a full 2 minutes. The cold water helps me feel more awake. The cold water helps me feel more awake. I scrub my face with my favorite cleanser. I scrub my face with my favorite cleanser. After brushing, I rinse my mouth with water. After brushing, I rinse my mouth with water. I use mouthwash to freshen my breath. I use mouthwash to freshen my breath. I grab a towel and pat my face dry. I grab a towel and pat my face dry. I use a face moisturizer to keep my skin hydrated. I use a face moisturizer to keep my skin hydrated. I take a quick shower to refresh my body. I take a quick shower to refresh my body. I wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner. I wash my hair with shampoo and conditioner. The warm water relaxes me during my shower. I dry myself off with a towel after my shower. I dry myself off with a towel after my shower. I apply deodorant to stay fresh all day. I apply deodorant to stay fresh all day. I comb my hair to get rid of any tangles. I comb my hair to get rid of any tangles. I use a hairdryer to dry my hair. I use a hairdryer to dry my hair. I put on some cologne or perfume before dressing. I put on some cologne or perfume before dressing. I check my face in the mirror to make sure I'm ready. I check my face in the mirror to make sure I'm ready. I floss my teeth to keep my gums healthy. I floss my teeth to keep my gums healthy. I clean my ears with a cotton swab. I clean my ears with a cotton swab. I apply some sunscreen before heading out. I apply some sunscreen before heading out. I put on lip balm to keep my lips from drying out. I put on lip balm to keep my lips from drying out. Personal hygiene is an important part of my routine. Personal hygiene is an important part of my routine. I open my wardrobe to choose an outfit. I open my wardrobe to choose an outfit. I check the weather to decide what to wear. I check the weather to decide what to wear. I pick out a comfortable shirt for the day. I pick out a comfortable shirt for the day. I decide whether to wear jeans or trousers. I decide whether to wear jeans or trousers. I grab a pair of socks from my drawer. I grab a pair of socks from my drawer. I take a quick look in the mirror before dressing. I take a quick look in the mirror before dressing. I make sure my clothes are clean and wrinkle-free. I make sure my clothes are clean and wrinkle-free. I choose a pair of shoes that match my outfit. I choose a pair of shoes that match my outfit. I put on my favorite watch as a final touch. I grab my jacket if the weather is chilly. I grab my jacket if the weather is chilly. I match my accessories to my outfit. I match my accessories to my outfit. I check the fit of my clothes to make sure they're comfortable. I check the fit of my clothes to make sure they're comfortable. I make sure my outfit looks professional for work. I make sure my outfit looks professional for work. I grab a hat if it's sunny outside. I grab a hat if it's sunny outside. I choose a bag that matches my clothes. I choose a bag that matches my clothes. I fold my pajamas and put them away. I fold my pajamas and put them away. I check if I need to iron anything. I check if I need to iron anything. I try to dress in layers to stay comfortable. I try to dress in layers to stay comfortable. I choose an outfit that makes me feel confident. I choose an outfit that makes me feel confident. I make sure my shoes are polished. I make sure my shoes are polished. I put on my belt to complete the look. I put on my belt to complete the look. I organize my wardrobe to make dressing easier. I organize my wardrobe to make dressing easier. I check for any stains on my clothes before leaving. I check for any stains on my clothes before leaving. I wear comfortable shoes for walking. I wear comfortable shoes for walking. Dressing smartly helps me feel ready for the day. Dressing smartly helps me feel ready for the day. I head to the kitchen to make breakfast. I head to the kitchen to make breakfast. I pour myself a glass of water to start the day. I decide whether to have cereal or toast. I grab some eggs to make an omelette. I like to drink coffee to wake up fully. I toast some bread and spread butter on it. I toast some bread and spread butter on it. I cut up some fruit to add to my breakfast. I scramble eggs and cook them on the stove. I scramble eggs and cook them on the stove. I pour a glass of juice to go with my meal. I pour a glass of juice to go with my meal. I like to eat a light breakfast on busy days. I boil water to make a cup of tea. I sit at the table to enjoy my breakfast. I sit at the table to enjoy my breakfast. I prepare a quick breakfast if I'm in a hurry. I prepare a quick breakfast if I'm in a hurry. I like to add some honey to my yogurt. I like to add some honey to my yogurt. I prepare oatmeal with fresh berries. I prepare oatmeal with fresh berries. I fry some bacon to go with my eggs. I fry some bacon to go with my eggs. I make a smoothie using fresh fruit and yogurt. I make a smoothie using fresh fruit and yogurt. I grab a banana for a quick snack. I grab a banana for a quick snack. I make a sandwich if I need something filling. I make a sandwich if I need something filling. I enjoy sipping coffee while reading the news. I enjoy sipping coffee while reading the news. I prepare a protein shake when I'm in a rush. I prepare a protein shake when I'm in a rush. I heat up some leftovers from the night before. I heat up some leftovers from the night before. I clean up the kitchen after I finish eating. I try to have a healthy breakfast every day. I try to have a healthy breakfast every day. Breakfast gives me the energy to start my day. Breakfast gives me the energy to start my day. I take a moment to review my plans for the day. I take a moment to review my plans for the day. I write down my tasks in a planner. I write down my tasks in a planner. I check my calendar for any appointments. I check my calendar for any appointments. I set some goals for what I want to accomplish. I set some goals for what I want to accomplish. I review my work schedule to see what's ahead. I review my work schedule to see what's ahead. I make a to-do list for the day. I make a to-do list for the day. I prioritize my tasks based on importance. I prioritize my tasks based on importance. I plan out my meals for the day. I plan out my meals for the day. I schedule time for exercise later in the day. I schedule time for exercise later in the day. I plan some time to relax after work. I plan some time to relax after work. I organize my tasks to stay productive. I organize my tasks to stay productive. I check my emails to see if there's anything urgent. I check my emails to see if there's anything urgent. I write down any important reminders. I write down any important reminders. I set a goal to finish my work by 5 p.m. I set a goal to finish my work by 5 p.m. I review any deadlines I have coming up. I review any deadlines I have coming up. I make sure I have enough time for each task. I make sure I have enough time for each task. I plan to call some friends later in the evening. I plan to call some friends later in the evening. I review my shopping list for groceries. I review my shopping list for groceries. I think about how to balance work and personal life. I think about how to balance work and personal life. I double check any meetings I have today. I double check any meetings I have today. I set aside time to work on personal projects. I set aside time to work on personal projects. I plan to spend some time outdoors. I plan to spend some time outdoors. I check the weather to decide on outdoor activities. I check the weather to decide on outdoor activities. I review my goals for the week. I review my goals for the week. Planning helps me stay focused throughout the day. Planning helps me stay focused throughout the day. I start my morning with some light stretching. I start my morning with some light stretching. I grab my workout gloves and get ready to exercise. I grab my workout gloves and get ready to exercise. I head outside for a quick jog. I head outside for a quick jog. I do some yoga to loosen up my muscles. I do some yoga to loosen up my muscles. I put on my running shoes and head to the park. I put on my running shoes and head to the park. I warm up with a few jumping jacks. I warm up with a few jumping jacks. I enjoy going for a walk to clear my mind. I enjoy going for a walk to clear my mind. I use a fitness app to guide my workout. I use a fitness app to guide my workout. I do a few push-ups to build strength. I do a few push-ups to build strength. I feel more energized after my morning exercise. I feel more energized after my morning exercise. I do some lunges to strengthen my legs. I do some lunges to strengthen my legs. I grab a water bottle to stay hydrated. I grab a water bottle to stay hydrated. I do a quick 20-minute workout at home. I do a quick 20-minute workout at home. I listen to music while I exercise to stay motivated. I listen to music while I exercise to stay motivated. I follow a workout routine that suits my level. I follow a workout routine that suits my level. I cool down with some slow stretches. I cool down with some slow stretches. I love the feeling of fresh air during my run. I love the feeling of fresh air during my run. I feel more focused after completing my exercise. I feel more focused after completing my exercise. I set a timer to keep track of my workout. I set a timer to keep track of my workout. I do some squats to tone my legs. I do some squats to tone my legs. I try to exercise every morning to stay healthy. I try to exercise every morning to stay healthy. I use dumbbells to strengthen my arms. I use dumbbells to strengthen my arms. I go for a bike ride around the neighborhood. I go for a bike ride around the neighborhood. I follow a Pilates routine for flexibility. I follow a Pilates routine for flexibility. Exercise helps me start the day feeling strong. I grab my bag and head out the door. I catch the bus to work every morning. I catch the bus to work every morning. I listen to a podcast while I commute. I listen to a podcast while I commute. I drive to work making sure to avoid traffic. I drive to work making sure to avoid traffic. I make sure to leave early to avoid rush hour. I make sure to leave early to avoid rush hour. I check my phone for traffic updates. I check my phone for traffic updates. I sit by the window and watch the city pass by. I sit by the window and watch the city pass by. I prefer taking the subway because it's faster. I prefer taking the subway because it's faster. I listen to music during my commute to relax. I listen to music during my commute to relax. I enjoy reading a book while on the train. I enjoy reading a book while on the train. I use the time to mentally prepare for the day. I check my emails during the commute. I check my emails during the commute. I grab a coffee before getting on the train. I try to relax during the commute to stay calm. I try to relax during the commute to stay calm. I often run into friends while commuting. I often run into friends while commuting. I like to walk to work if the weather is nice. I check the time to make sure I'm not late. I check the time to make sure I'm not late. I usually daydream during the commute. I find the commute a good time to think. I find the commute a good time to think. I like to watch videos on my phone while commuting. I chat with colleagues if I'm commuting with them. I try to stay patient when there are delays. I enjoy looking out at the city skyline. I make sure to plan ahead for any details. The commute is a part of my daily routine. I arrive at work and greet my colleagues. I take a moment to settle in at my desk. I check my calendar for any meetings. I grab a cup of coffee to start the day. I log into my computer to begin work. I review my emails before starting any tasks. I organize my desk to keep things tidy. I check my to-do list to prioritize tasks. I say hello to my team before getting started. I prepare for any presentations I have. I check if there are any urgent messages. I make sure to stay organized throughout the day. I attend a quick morning meeting with my team. I take a deep breath before diving into work. I enjoy a quiet moment before the office gets busy. I double-check my schedule to stay on track. I make sure all my supplies are ready. I prepare any documents I'll need for the day. I start by working on the most important task first. I set a timer to stay focused on my tasks. I grab some water before getting into work mode. I enjoy chatting with colleagues about their mornings. I feel ready to tackle the day after settling in. I feel ready to tackle the day after settling in. I try to stay calm and organized as I begin my day. Starting the day with focus helps me stay productive. Hi, how are you doing today? It's nice to meet you. My name is James. My name is James. Have we met before or is this our first time? I've heard so much about you. How's everything going on your end? What brings you here today? It's been a while. How have you been? I'd like you to meet my friend Tim. Where are you from originally? How do you know Sarah? Thanks for introducing yourself. Are you new around here? What's keeping you busy these days? Do you live nearby? I've heard great things about this place. What line of work are you in? How was your weekend? Have you always lived in this city? Nice to finally put a face to the name. What do you do for fun? Have you been here before? How long have you been working here? Do you enjoy meeting new people? What are your plans for the evening? It's a pleasure to make your acquaintance. Excuse me, do you have this in a different size? How much does this item cost? Do you take credit cards? Is there a discount available for this? Could you show me where the fitting rooms are? Do you have any recommendations for gifts? What are your return policies? Is there a warranty on this product? Can I try this out before buying it? Do you have anything similar to this? I'm looking for something within my budget. Do you have this item in stock? Can I have a receipt, please? Could you wrap this as a gift? Are there any sales going on right now? Could you show me where the groceries are? What time do you close today? I'd like to make an exchange. Is there a way to reserve this item? Do you offer home delivery? Can I pay in installments? What's the best price you can give me? Could I get a bag for this, please? Are there any new arrivals this week? Thank you for your help. Thank you for your help. Could you give me an update on the project? I'll get back to you on that shortly. Do you need any help with this task? Do you need any help with this task? Can we schedule a meeting for tomorrow? Let's review this document before we submit it. Could you clarify this section for me? Could you clarify this section for me? I'll send you an email with the details. Let's meet in the conference room. When is the deadline for this project? I'll need more time to finish this. Could you forward me that email? Let's discuss this during the team meeting. I'll handle that task after lunch. Do you have any updates from the client? How was the meeting with the bus? Can you double-check this report? What's the top priority right now? I'll add that to my to-do list. Let's brainstorm some ideas together. Can I help you with anything? Thank you for the feedback. Is there anything I can improve on? What are the next steps for this? Could we go over the plan one more time? Let's catch up after the meeting. Can I see the menu, please? I'd like to make an order for delivery. Do you have any vegan options? Could I get the check, please? What do you recommend from the menu? I'll have the same as them. Could we have a table for two? How spicy is this dish? I'll start with the soup, please. Can I make a reservation for tonight? Is there any gluten in this dish? Could I have some water, please? I'll take the chef's special. Could you bring the dessert menu? Do you have any non-alcoholic drinks? Do you have any non-alcoholic drinks? How much does this meal cost? I'll just have a coffee, thanks. Could you make it extra spicy? Is it possible to add extra toppings? Could I have this to go? What's in the house salad? Is there a wait time for a table? Could you split the bill, please? I'll have it with no peppers, please. Thank you, the food was wonderful. Did you finish your homework? Let's plan a family outing this weekend. Could you take out the rubbish? What would you like for dinner tonight? Let's clean up before guests arrive. Have you watered the plants today? Let's set the table for dinner. Don't forget to turn off the lights. Can you help me with the dishes? Are we low on groceries? Let's make a list for shopping. I'll be home a bit late tonight. Did you walk the dog yet? Do we need to fix the tap? Could you pass me the remote? Let's watch a movie tonight. Are you comfortable with the temperature? Do you want to play a game? Please make sure to lock the door. I'm going to do the laundry now. Let's call Grandma and say hello. Have you done your chores? Is everything okay with your school? Let's plan something fun for Saturday. Thank you for helping out. I'm going for a quick workout. Do you have any pain in your back? Let's go for a walk together. I'm trying to eat healthier these days. Do you take any vitamins? Have you had enough water today? I'll be doing some yoga now. I'm feeling a bit under the weather. How are you feeling today? Are you getting enough sleep? I'm planning to see a doctor soon. Let's try a meditation session. Could you pass me the first aid kit? I'll need to schedule a checkup. Let's make a healthy dinner tonight. I've been trying to cut down on sugar. Are you feeling okay? Are you feeling okay? Let's take a break and relax. I'm going to stretch a bit. How's your energy level today? I'll bring a snack for later. I'll bring a snack for later. Remember to take deep breaths. Do you have any health goals? I think I need to see the dentist. I feel much better after resting. I'm planning to apply for a new job next month. My goal is to get promoted by the end of the year. I'm thinking about starting my own business. Next year I intend to take on more leadership roles at work. I'll probably attend a few professional development seminars soon. I'm hoping to switch to a more creative career in the future. I'm hoping to switch to a more creative career in the future. In 5 years, I see myself managing a team of designers. I'm going to work on my public speaking skills to advance my career. I'm aiming to finish my certification course by December. My dream is to work for a top tech company one day. My dream is to work for a top tech company one day. I'll start networking more to open up new opportunities. I'll start networking more to open up new opportunities. I plan to develop my digital marketing skills next year. I plan to develop my digital marketing skills next year. I'm going to apply for a transfer to the London office. I've decided to take a sabbatical to explore new career options. I've decided to take a sabbatical to explore new career options. I'll be taking a project management course this summer. I'm considering a career change to something more fulfilling. I'm considering a career change to something more fulfilling. I hope to complete my internship by next June. I hope to complete my internship by next June. I'll be asking my boss for more challenging tasks next quarter. I'm planning to work abroad for a couple of years. I'll definitely focus on improving my coding skills. I intend to network more with industry professionals at conferences. I've decided to go back to school to study data science. I'll start job hunting as soon as I update my resume. I'm planning to attend a career fair next week. I'll be working on my leadership skills over the next few months. I'm planning to visit Italy next summer. My dream is to go on a safari in Africa. I'm thinking about taking a road trip across the US. Next year, I hope to explore Southeast Asia. I'll probably go camping in the mountains this autumn. I'm going to book a flight to Japan for the cherry blossom season. I've decided to visit my friend in Australia next spring. I plan to spend a week in New York City this December. I'm hoping to see the Northern Lights in Iceland next winter. I'll be taking a cruise to the Caribbean in a few months. I'm considering backpacking through Europe after graduation. I'm going to take a weekend trip to the beach soon. I'll be visiting family in Canada for the holidays. I'm planning a hiking trip to the Grand Canyon. I'll be booking my hotel in Paris by the end of the month. I've decided to explore the cultural sites of Mexico next year. I plan to travel to Spain to practice my Spanish. I'm going to visit the ancient ruins in Greece this winter. I'll be exploring the castles of Scotland next year. I hope to go on a food tour in Thailand. I'm thinking of taking a train journey through Switzerland. I'll probably visit a national park in my country this summer. I'll probably visit a national park in my country this summer. I'm planning to visit museums in London next winter. I'll be exploring the beaches of Bali in a few months. I'm hoping to take a hot air balloon ride in Turkey next spring. I'm planning to start reading one book a month. I've decided to meditate for 10 minutes every morning. I'm going to sign up for a creative writing course. I plan to learn how to play the guitar this year. I'm hoping to improve my photography skills soon. I'm hoping to improve my photography skills soon. I'll be attending a mindfulness retreat next month. I'm thinking of starting a personal blog to share my thoughts. I intend to join a public speaking club to gain confidence. I'm going to focus on building a healthier lifestyle. I'll be signing up for an online cooking class this summer. I'm planning to start journaling every night. I'll probably start practicing yoga more regularly. I'm going to take a course on time management. I hope to become more fluent in French by next year. I've decided to volunteer for a charity organization. I'm planning to learn basic coding to improve my tech skills. I'll be taking up a new hobby like painting or drawing. I'm hoping to improve my social skills by attending networking events. I plan to learn how to invest in the stock market. I plan to learn how to invest in the stock market. I'm going to take a self-defense class in the autumn. I'll start waking up earlier to maximize my day. I've decided to spend more time on self-care and relaxation. I'm planning to improve my work-life balance over the next year. I'll be working on my emotional intelligence through workshops. I intend to be more organized and productive in my daily life. I'm planning to join a gym next month. I'll start eating healthier meals every day. I'm going to run a marathon by the end of the year. I hope to lose 10 pounds in the next 3 months. I'll be cutting out sugar from my diet soon. I'm going to do yoga every morning to improve flexibility. I've decided to take up cycling on the weekends. I'll be tracking my daily steps to stay active. I'm planning to hire a personal trainer to reach my fitness goals. I'm going to start meal prepping to eat healthier. I hope to build more muscle by lifting weights. I'm going to practice mindfulness meditation every evening. I'll be drinking more water to stay hydrated. I'll be drinking more water to stay hydrated. I plan to get at least 8 hours of sleep every night. I'm thinking of trying intermittent fasting to boost my metabolism. I'm going to cut back on processed foods for better health. I plan to take a fitness class like Zumba or Pilates. I'm going to sign up for a half marathon this summer. I'll be walking more to improve my cardiovascular health. I plan to practice deep breathing exercises to reduce stress. I'm going to focus on improving my posture by doing stretches daily. I'll start using a fitness app to track my progress. I'm planning to take up swimming for better overall fitness. I'm going to commit to a full body workout routine. I hope to improve my mental health by practicing gratitude daily. I hope you can come to the party this weekend. Come with me and I'll show you the way. She asked him to come inside and have some tea. The idea didn't come to me until much later. Please come home early. When did you come up with that brilliant idea? I can't wait to see what the future will bring as the best is yet to come. I can't wait to see what the future will bring as the best is yet to come. Come closer so you can hear what I'm saying. He will come to regret that decision. The rain started to come down harder as we walked. Come on, let's get this over with. I knew this day would come eventually. Please come prepared for the meeting tomorrow. When you come to a fork in the road, choose wisely. Will you come back to visit us soon? The memories come flooding back whenever I see that place. She told her dog to come here. Can you come up with a solution by the end of the day? I've come to realize how important this is to you. The opportunity to travel has finally come. I'll come over after work to help you out. You have to come see this amazing view. He didn't come to class today and I wonder why. The flowers will come into bloom in early spring. The moment you've been waiting for has finally come. I plan to go for a run early tomorrow morning. She asked if we could go to the beach this weekend. Let's go out for dinner tonight to celebrate. He had to go back to the office to pick up his keys. I can't wait to go on holiday next month. She told him to go straight home after school. We should go see that new movie everyone is talking about. He decided to go on a road trip across the country. The kids were excited to go to the amusement park. The kids were excited to go to the amusement park. Don't go to bed too late. You have an early start. She likes to go hiking in the mountains on weekends. I need to go grocery shopping after work. They will go ahead with the project despite the challenges. He had to go through a lot to achieve his dream. He had to go through a lot to achieve his dream. I would love to go back to that beautiful city someday. Can you go over these documents before the meeting? They planned to go fishing at the lake on Saturday. She wanted to go somewhere quiet to clear her mind. The lights will go off at midnight, so be prepared. He decided to go with the blue shirt instead of the red one. He decided to go with the blue shirt instead of the red one. Let's go explore that new cafe down the street. She had to go to the doctor for a checkup. The meeting will go on as scheduled despite the weather. I don't want to go anywhere until this storm passes. I don't want to go anywhere until this storm passes. He encouraged her to go after her dreams without hesitation. I don't know if I'll be able to attend the event tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be able to attend the event tomorrow. Do you know where I can find a good coffee shop around here? I know how much you love chocolate, so I bought you some. They know the best route to avoid traffic during rush hour. I didn't know you were so interested in photography. Do you know when the movie starts? Do you know when the movie starts? She wants to know more about the job before accepting the offer. She wants to know more about the job before accepting the offer. I know that feeling all too well. We know the importance of staying hydrated during exercise. He doesn't know how to swim, so he stays in the shallow end. You know that I'm always here for you. I know this might be difficult to hear, but you need to listen. They know the area like the back of their hand. Do you know the answer to question 5? I know that you've been working hard and it's paying off. She doesn't know what to wear to the party tonight. I know we haven't spoken in a while, but I still care about you. You should know better than to leave your keys in the car. I know he's going through a tough time right now. I know he's going through a tough time right now. Do you know how to make this dish? I know it's not easy, but you have to keep going. We all know the rules, so let's stick to them. We all know the rules, so let's stick to them. I know she can handle the responsibility. Do you know why the meeting was cancelled? I know it's late, but can we talk for a minute? Take a look at this beautiful painting I found. She asked him to look after her plants while she was away. You should look both ways before crossing the street. You should look both ways before crossing the street. He tried to look confident during the presentation. He tried to look confident during the presentation. I need to look up that word in the dictionary. They look forward to their holiday every year. Don't just look at the surface, dig deeper. She gave him a look that said everything. Look at how much you've grown in the past year. He had to look for his keys for nearly an hour. Look closely and you might find the hidden message. They always look out for each other in difficult times. I look up to my older sister for her wisdom. I look up to my older sister for her wisdom. The house began to look old and worn down. Please look into this issue as soon as possible. She couldn't help but look back at her childhood with nostalgia. He didn't want to look foolish in front of his friends. I look forward to hearing your thoughts on this matter. She asked him to look over the contract before signing it. She asked him to look over the contract before signing it. Look at how the stars shine so brightly tonight. He wanted to look his best for the job interview. She couldn't bring herself to look away from the breathtaking view. I will look for a new job after the holidays. He tried to look happy, but his eyes told a different story. He tried to look happy, but his eyes told a different story. Don't look down, keep your head held high. I always try to use time wisely during the day. She asked if she could use my phone to make a quick call. Do you know how to use this software properly? We should use less plastic to help the environment. He learned how to use the new machine at work. Please use caution when handling these chemicals. I need to use the bathroom before we leave. She decided to use her savings to buy a new car. Can you use your influence to help me get the job? He didn't want to use his connections to get ahead. The teacher showed us how to use the calculator efficiently. You should use sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun. You should use sunscreen to protect your skin from the sun. I plan to use my days off to relax at home. She was taught how to use chopsticks at a young age. We can use this old table for our craft projects. Please use this opportunity to learn something new. He offered to let me use his tools for the project. You need to use your imagination to solve this puzzle. I will use the remaining time to review my notes. I will use the remaining time to review my notes. She tried to use her charm to get out of trouble. We should use public transportation more often. Can you use a more polite tone when speaking? They decided to use the extra funds for charity. I'm going to use the new recipe for tonight's dinner. I'm going to use the new recipe for tonight's dinner. He tried to use logic to explain his reasoning. I'm over the moon about this news. I feel so grateful for everything I have. I couldn't stop smiling all day. I'm filled with so much joy right now. This moment makes me so happy. I'm absolutely thrilled about the outcome. I feel a sense of inner peace and happiness. I can't describe how amazing this feels. I'm beaming with pride right now. This is the best day of my life. I'm enjoying every second of this. I'm laughing so hard I can't breathe. This makes my heart so full. I'm excited about what lies ahead. I'm floating on cloud 9. I can't stop giggling. It's so funny. I feel blessed beyond words. I'm savoring this beautiful moment. This fills my soul with happiness. I'm glowing with positivity today. I'm glowing with positivity today. I feel so down today. This really breaks my heart. I'm overwhelmed with sadness right now. I'm trying hard not to cry. This is such a letdown. I feel like I've lost something important. It's hard to describe how heartbroken I feel. I feel like the weight of the world is on my shoulders. I feel empty inside. I'm disappointed with how things turned out. I'm struggling to stay positive. I feel like everything is falling apart. I feel like everything is falling apart. This has left me in tears. I can't help but feel lonely. I feel abandoned and lost. I wish things had gone differently. I feel like I'm stuck in a dark place. My heart feels heavy today. I'm trying to process all this sadness. This feels like such a hopeless situation. I'm so angry I can't even think straight. I'm so angry I can't even think straight. This situation is really frustrating me. This situation is really frustrating me. I feel like screaming right now. I'm at my wit's end with this. I can't believe how unfair this is. I can't believe how unfair this is. I feel like my patience is running out. I'm fuming about what just happened. This is testing my limits. I feel so insulted by that comment. I'm boiling with rage. This is completely unacceptable to me. I can't tolerate this anymore. I'm so annoyed I need a break. This situation is driving me crazy. I feel like I've been wronged. I'm upset and can't let it go. I can't help but feel disrespected. This makes me so mad I can't think clearly. I feel like throwing in the towel. I'm trying to calm down, but it's not easy. I feel deeply connected to you. I'm so in love with this moment. You make my heart skip a beat. I can't imagine my life without you. I feel like the luckiest person in the world. I'm head over heels for you. You've made such a big impact on my life. I feel so close to you right now. My heart feels so full because of you. I cherish every moment we spend together. You mean so much to me. I feel like we understand each other perfectly. I can't stop thinking about you. You bring so much light into my life. I feel so safe and loved with you. I'm so grateful for your presence in my life. You make me feel special every single day. I love the way we connect on such a deep level. I feel like we're made for each other. My heart is filled with affection for you. I feel so nervous about this. My heart is racing. I can't calm down. My heart is racing. I can't calm down. I'm scared of what might happen next. I feel so uneasy about this situation. I'm trembling with fear right now. I can't stop worrying about the outcome. I feel like something bad is going to happen. My stomach is in knots. I feel like I'm frozen with fear. I'm overwhelmed with anxiety. I can't shake this uneasy feeling. I can't shake this uneasy feeling. I feel completely out of my comfort zone. I'm trying to face my fears, but it's hard. I'm worried I might fail. I feel like I'm drowning in my own thoughts. I can't stop imagining the worst-case scenario. I feel like I'm losing control of the situation. My mind keeps racing and I can't focus. I'm so anxious I can barely breathe. I'm so anxious I can barely breathe. I feel like I'm standing on shaky ground. I need to get to the airport by 6 a.m. Can you get me a glass of water, please? He always knows how to get out of tricky situations. Did you get the email I sent to you yesterday? Did you get the email I sent to you yesterday? I'm trying to get better at playing the guitar. We should get together for coffee sometime. It's hard to get over the loss of a loved one. Where did you get that beautiful dress? I can't wait to get home and relax. The kids get so excited when it's time for dessert. He needs to get a new job. He needs to get a new job. We need to get this project done by the end of the week. She'll get upset if you don't call her back. How do I get to the nearest subway station? I'm trying to get into shape before the summer. I'm trying to get into shape before the summer. Let's get going before it starts to rain. He didn't get the joke at first. I've got to get a birthday present for my sister. Can you help me get this box off the shelf? The sooner we start, the sooner we'll get finished. I'll get back to you as soon as I have more information. We need to get more people involved in the project. I didn't get much sleep last night. She always finds a way to get what she wants. You should get that cut looked at by a doctor. Please give me a call when you arrive. I want to give you something special for your birthday. She decided to give her old clothes to charity. Can you give me a hand with this heavy box? They will give a presentation on the new project tomorrow. He tried to give up smoking several times. I can't give you an answer right now. I can't give you an answer right now. I need more time. The teacher will give us extra credit for participating. She asked him to give her some space to think. I want to give this book a second chance. Please give my regards to your family. We should give ourselves a break after working so hard. We should give ourselves a break after working so hard. I need to give this situation some serious thought. Can you give me directions to the nearest petrol station? He decided to give the job his best effort. She offered to give me a ride to the airport. They will give the winner a trophy at the ceremony. He didn't give up even when things got tough. I want to give back to the community that supported me. Please give me your honest opinion on this matter. Please give me your honest opinion on this matter. She will give her speech at the conference next week. I don't want to give you false hope, but there's a chance. He asked her to give him a second chance. Can you give me some time to think it over? I decided to give meditation a try to reduce stress. I decided to give meditation a try to reduce stress. I have always wanted to learn how to play the guitar. Do you have any plans for the weekend? They have been working on this project for months. We have a meeting scheduled for tomorrow morning. She doesn't have any siblings, so she often feels lonely. You have to try this new restaurant in town. He must have forgotten to set his alarm. I have never seen such a beautiful sunset before. We have been friends since childhood. Does he have the documents ready for the presentation? I have been practicing yoga every day to improve my flexibility. They have decided to move to a different city next year. They have decided to move to a different city next year. We have a surprise planned for your birthday. The kids have finished their homework and are ready to play. I have some questions about the assignment. Do you have enough time to finish the report? She seems to have lost her keys again. We have been waiting for the bus for almost an hour. He should have called you by now. I have a strong feeling that everything will work out. They have a beautiful garden full of flowers. I don't have any cash on me right now. We have to leave early to avoid traffic. She might have misunderstood the instructions. They have a lovely tradition of family dinners every Sunday. They have a lovely tradition of family dinners every Sunday. Please take your time with the decision. There's no rush. I always take a walk in the park after dinner. Can you take the rubbish out when you leave? She decided to take a break from social media for a while. Take my advice and don't go there at night. I will take care of everything while you're away. It will take about an hour to finish this project. It will take about an hour to finish this project. Let's take a moment to appreciate this view. You should take an umbrella with you. It looks like rain. He offered to take me to the airport early in the morning. Don't forget to take your medication before bed. She decided to take on a new challenge at work. It can take years to master a new language. Take this opportunity to learn something new. They need to take a different approach to solve the problem. Take a deep breath and relax. I can't take the noise anymore. Do you take sugar in your coffee? We need to take responsibility for our actions. The teacher will take attendance at the beginning of class. He asked her to take a picture of the sunset. Take a left turn at the next junction. She had to take a detour due to road construction. She had to take a detour due to road construction. Can you take care of the kids while I run errands? Take a seat and I'll be with you shortly. I want to travel the world someday. She doesn't want to miss the concert tonight. Do you want to join us for dinner? I want you to be honest with me. They want to buy a house in the countryside. I just want some time alone to think. What do you want to do this weekend? I want to help you with your project. He doesn't want to go to work today. Do you want more coffee before we leave? Do you want more coffee before we leave? They want to make a difference in their community. I want to thank everyone for their support. I want to understand why this happened. I want to understand why this happened. What do you want for your birthday this year? I don't want to be late for the meeting. They want to start a business together. I want to apologize for my mistake. Do you want to come with me to the shop? I want you to know that I care. I want to explore new places and experience different cultures. I want to explore new places and experience different cultures. I want you to be honest about how you feel. We want to make sure everyone is included in the plan. I want to finish this book before the weekend. I want to hear your thoughts on the proposal. I want to hear your thoughts on the proposal. They want to renovate their house before moving in. You can call me anytime if you need help. Can you pass me the salt, please? She can play the guitar beautifully. Can I join you for lunch tomorrow? We can go to the beach this weekend. He can run faster than anyone in his class. Can I ask you a question about the homework? You can stay here for the night if you'd like. They can start the meeting without us. Can you drive me to the airport on Friday? He can fix almost anything in the house. Can your sister swim? You can reach me via email anytime. Can we have a meeting later today? She can bake the best cookies in town. Can you tell me the time, please? We can finish this project before the deadline. Can I help you carry those bags? He can lift heavy weights at the gym. Can I have the recipe for that cake? You can park your car over there. Can we discuss this matter tomorrow? She can teach you how to play the piano. Can you recommend a good restaurant nearby? We can plan a trip for next month. I can't believe how cold it is today. She can't make it to the meeting tomorrow. I can't find my phone anywhere. We can't go to the concert. He can't drive because he lost his license. I can't hear you. They can't come to the party this weekend. You can't park here. She can't swim, so we need to stay in the shallow end. I can't finish this project without your help. I can't finish this project without your help. He can't join the team because of his injury. I can't remember where I put my glasses. We can't leave until the meeting is over. She can't stop laughing at the joke. I can't wait to see you next week. They can't afford to buy a new car right now. I can't believe he said that. We can't go outside because it's raining heavily. He can't come to the phone right now. You can't enter without a ticket. She can't stay awake any longer. I can't open this jar. He can't play football today because he has homework. I can't agree with you on that point. We can't continue this discussion without more data. I will call you when I get home. She will bring the cake to the party. Will you help me move this table? They will arrive at the airport by noon. They will arrive at the airport by noon. I will finish this report by the end of the day. Will we need to buy more groceries for the weekend? He will study hard for his exams next week. We will meet at the cafe around 5 p.m. Will you join us for dinner tonight? She will let us know her decision tomorrow. I will send you the document later today. Do you think it will rain tomorrow? We will be on holiday next month. Will you take care of my plants while I'm away? He will fix the car as soon as the parts arrive. He will fix the car as soon as the parts arrive. I will help you with the presentation if you need it. They will attend the conference next week. Will you be free to chat later today? She will visit her grandparents this weekend. I will try my best to solve the problem. Will you remind me to send that email? He will bring his dog to the park tomorrow. We will need to leave early to beat the traffic. Will the shop be open on Sunday? I will make sure everything is ready before the meeting. I won't be able to make it to the meeting tomorrow. I won't be able to make it to the meeting tomorrow. She won't forget your birthday. He won't stop talking about his new job. They won't come to the party because they have other plans. They won't come to the party because they have other plans. I won't let you down. I promise. The car won't start no matter how many times I try. She won't agree with that idea. It's too risky. He won't eat vegetables no matter how they're cooked. We won't finish this project on time without more help. We won't finish this project on time without more help. I won't leave until you're ready to go. They won't allow pets in the building. She won't travel this summer due to work commitments. She won't travel this summer due to work commitments. The kids won't go to bed unless you read them a story. He won't answer the phone when he's in a meeting. The weather won't be good for hiking tomorrow. I won't stay up late tonight. I'm exhausted. He won't let anyone else drive his car. We won't be able to afford a holiday this year. I won't be available for lunch tomorrow. The TV won't turn on. Something must be wrong with it. She won't listen to anyone's advice on this matter. I won't go to the gym today. I'm feeling too tired. The restaurant won't be open on Sunday. He won't attend the event because he's out of town. We won't move forward without a proper plan. I went to the shop yesterday to buy groceries, but I forgot my wallet. Finding the perfect pair of shoes for a special event can be exhausting. Many people enjoy shopping online because it's more convenient than visiting physical stores. Many people enjoy shopping online because it's more convenient than visiting physical stores. She carefully compared the prices at 3 different stores before making her final decision. The crowded supermarket made it difficult to quickly grab the items I needed. Some people love window shopping just to see the latest fashion trends. Some people love window shopping just to see the latest fashion trends. I bought a lovely jacket on sale which I had wanted for months. They didn't have my size in stock, so I decided to check online. My friend and I always go to the flea market on Sunday mornings. The variety of products available in big shopping centers can be quite overwhelming. Shopping for fresh produce at the farmer's market is one of my favorite activities. Shopping for fresh produce at the farmer's market is one of my favorite activities. I usually make a list before shopping to ensure I don't forget anything. Bargaining with shopkeepers can be fun if you know how to do it right. The department store had a massive clearance sale with discounts up to 70%. Buying gifts for friends and family during the holidays is always exciting but challenging. I couldn't resist buying that expensive dress even though it exceeded my budget. Shopping for furniture requires careful planning to ensure it matches the room's aesthetics. She spent hours selecting the perfect accessories to match her new outfit. We drove to the outlet center because they always have better deals than city shops. Returning an item to the shop is easy if you have the receipt with you. It's important to check the quality of products before purchasing them, especially electronics. The cashier scanned the items so quickly that I almost forgot to pay attention. Shopping for school supplies reminds me of how excited I used to be as a child. The new shopping center has several restaurants, so we had lunch there after shopping. Some people avoid shopping during the weekend because the shops are crowded and noisy. Preparing a healthy breakfast every morning can be challenging if you're short on time. Learning how to cook from scratch has been one of my greatest achievements. The aroma of freshly baked bread filled the entire house, making everyone feel hungry. Experimenting with new recipes is always exciting but sometimes leads to unexpected failures. My grandmother's secret ingredient for her famous cookies is a pinch of nutmeg. I love making pasta from scratch because it tastes better than shop-bought versions. Shopping vegetables for soup is time-consuming, but the result is always worth it. I discovered a new way to grill chicken that makes it juicier and tastier. Baking a cake requires precise measurements and a lot of patience, but it's rewarding. Preparing meals for a large family can be exhausting, especially during special occasions. Cooking with friends is an enjoyable way to spend time and learn new recipes. It's important to use fresh ingredients when preparing meals for the best flavor. She tried adding a little cinnamon to her coffee, which enhanced its flavor dramatically. The chef demonstrated how to flambe the dish, which amazed everyone watching. I enjoy making smoothies because they're healthy, delicious, and quick to prepare. Preparing a 3-course meal from scratch can be intimidating for inexperienced cooks. Using too much salt can ruin a dish, so it's important to be cautious. Following a recipe step by step ensures consistent results, especially when baking desserts. The secret to making fluffy pancakes lies in whisking the batter just enough. I learnt how to make sushi rolls by watching a tutorial on the internet. Cooking a hearty stew on a cold day is comforting and warm the soul. Adding fresh herbs like basil and oregano can transform a simple dish into something extraordinary. Watching cooking shows inspires me to try different cuisines and experiment with ingredients. Meal prepping for the week saves time and ensures you eat healthy, balanced meals. My favorite part of cooking is sharing the food I've made with friends and family. Traveling to new places gives you a chance to learn about different cultures. I always double-check my packing list to make sure I don't forget essentials. Exploring small towns during road trips can be just as exciting as visiting big cities. The breathtaking view of the mountains from our hotel room was unforgettable. Planning a trip can be stressful, but the experience is always worth the effort. Traveling by train allows you to enjoy scenic landscapes without worrying about driving. My dream is to visit every continent during my lifetime. Carrying too much luggage can be inconvenient, especially when navigating through crowded airports. I love traveling with friends because it makes the journey more enjoyable and memorable. Visiting historical landmarks helps you appreciate the rich history of a particular place. Long-haul flights can be tiring, but the excitement of arriving at your destination keeps you motivated. Packing light is a skill I've mastered after years of traveling to different countries. Trying local foods is one of the best of exploring a new destination. I enjoy walking tours because they allow you to explore hidden gems in a city. The tour guide shared fascinating stories about the ancient ruins we visited last summer. Traveling solo teaches you independence, adaptability, and how to navigate unfamiliar environments. I always carry a small travel journal to document my experiences and thoughts. Seeing the Northern Lights is at the top of my travel bucket list. The flight was delayed by several hours, but we finally arrived late at night. Exploring nature reserves and national parks is a relaxing way to spend your holiday. Traveling during the off-season often means fewer crowds and more affordable accommodations. I spent hours researching the best attractions and restaurants before deciding on our itinerary. Learning a few phrases in the local language can enhance your travel experience significantly. Cruises are a unique way to travel because you can explore multiple destinations in one trip. Watching the sunrise on a deserted beach is one of my favorite travel memories. Staying organized at work helps you complete tasks efficiently and meet deadlines on time. Preparing for an important presentation requires thorough research and plenty of practice beforehand. Collaborating with colleagues on projects can lead to creative solutions and innovative ideas. Maintaining a healthy work-life balance is crucial for overall happiness and productivity. Writing detailed emails ensures that all team members understand their roles and responsibilities. The new office policy encourages employees to take short breaks to improve focus and energy. Completing a challenging project brings a sense of accomplishment and boosts your confidence. I always start my day by making a to-do list to prioritize my tasks. Attending regular meetings helps everyone stay updated on the progress of ongoing projects. Networking with professionals in your field can open doors to exciting opportunities. Working remotely allows employees to have more flexibility but requires strong time management skills. Taking constructive feedback positively can help you grow and improve in your career. Setting achievable goals at work motivates you to stay focused and determined. Proper communication between team members is essential for the success of any project. The office cafeteria serves a variety of meals, making lunch breaks more enjoyable. Participating in team-building activities strengthens relationships and improves collaboration in the workplace. Managing multiple deadlines can be stressful, so it's important to prioritize your tasks effectively. Learning new skills through professional development courses can enhance your career prospects significantly. A supportive work environment fosters creativity and encourages employees to share their ideas openly. Starting your day with a clear plan helps you avoid unnecessary stress at work. Handling difficult clients requires patience, understanding, and excellent communication skills. Taking time to review your work ensures that you deliver high-quality results consistently. Celebrating small successes at work keeps the team motivated and improves morale. Attending conferences is a great way to stay updated on the latest industry trends. Balancing multiple roles at work can be challenging but teaches valuable multitasking skills. Spending quality time with family members strengthens bonds and creates cherished memories. Effective communication is the key to resolving conflicts and maintaining healthy relationships. I enjoy calling my grandparents every week to hear their stories and advice. Supporting your loved ones during difficult times shows how much you care about them. Organizing family reunions can be hectic, but it's always worth the effort to reconnect. Relationships require trust, understanding, and willingness to compromise. Celebrating special occasions with family creates traditions that last for generations. Listening attentively to someone's concerns shows empathy and helps build deeper connections. Expressing gratitude regularly strengthens relationships and reminds others of their importance in your life. My siblings and I enjoy planning surprises for our parents on their anniversaries. Spending time with your partner without distractions helps strengthen your emotional connection. Apologizing sincerely after a disagreement is essential to maintaining harmony in relationships. Having family dinners is a wonderful way to catch up and share stories. Supporting your children's hobbies encourages them to pursue their passions confidently. Learning how to respect boundaries is crucial for maintaining healthy relationships. Sharing household chores as a family teaches responsibility and creates a sense of teamwork. Traveling with family can be a bonding experience filled with fun and laughter. I enjoy writing letters to my friends because it feels more personal than texting. Watching movies together as a family is one of our favorite weekend activities. Offering words of encouragement can uplift someone and make their day much better. I cherish the moments when my parents share stories about their childhood adventures. Making time for your friends despite a busy schedule shows how much you value them. Planning a picnic in the park with loved ones is a relaxing way to unwind. Family traditions such as baking cookies during holidays create lasting and joyful memories. Laughing together over shared jokes and funny stories brings everyone closer. Exercising regularly improves your physical health and has a positive impact on your mood. Drinking plenty of water throughout the day helps keep your body hydrated and energized. Practicing yoga in the morning is an excellent way to start your day calmly. Eating a balanced diet ensures that you get all the necessary nutrients for your body. Walking for 30 minutes every day is one of the simplest ways to stay active. Stretching before and after a workout prevents injuries and reduces muscle soreness significantly. Getting enough sleep each night is crucial for maintaining both mental and physical health. Incorporating meditation into your daily routine can help reduce stress and improve focus. Avoiding processed foods and sugary drinks is essential for maintaining a healthy lifestyle. Strength training not only builds muscle but also improves bone density and overall strength. Maintaining good posture while sitting or standing prevents back pain and improves spinal health. Taking breaks during long hours of work helps you avoid burnout and stay productive. Cycling outdoors is a fun way to stay fit while enjoying the fresh air. Preparing meals at home allows you to control the ingredients and ensure healthier eating habits. Visiting your doctor for regular checkups is important to catch health issues early. Breathing exercises can calm your mind and help you manage anxiety in stressful situations. Setting achievable fitness goals keeps you motivated and focused on your health journey. Participating in team sports is a great way to stay active and socialize simultaneously. Limiting screen time before bed improves sleep quality and reduces eye strain. Dancing is an enjoyable activity that keeps you physically active and lifts your spirits. Taking the stairs instead of the lift is a simple way to increase daily activity. Avoiding smoking and excessive alcohol consumption significantly reduces the risk of chronic illnesses. Scheduling regular mental health check-ins with a therapist can improve your overall well-being. Listening to music during a workout can make exercising more enjoyable and motivating. Prioritizing self-care activities like reading or taking a bath helps recharge your energy. Staying updated with the latest technology trends helps you remain competitive in today's world. Social media allows people to connect with friends and family across long distances. Smartphones have become essential tools for communication, navigation, and accessing information on the go. Spending too much time on social media can negatively affect your mental health. Learning to use productivity apps can help you manage your time more effectively. Online learning platforms have revolutionized the way people access education and acquire new skills. Sharing photos and videos on social media is a fun way to document memories. Strong passwords and two-factor authentication are crucial for keeping your online account secure. Streaming movies and shows online have replaced traditional TV for many households. Using technology to automate repetitive tasks can save a lot of time and effort. Video conferencing tools have made remote work and virtual meetings more convenient than ever. Many people rely on wearable fitness trackers to monitor their health and daily activity levels. Reading online reviews before buying products helps consumers make more informed decisions. Excessive screen time can lead to eye strain, headaches, and disrupted sleep patterns. Parents often use parental controls to monitor and limit their children's internet usage. Advances in artificial intelligence are transforming industries like healthcare, finance, and transportation. Social media influencers have become powerful marketing tools for brands and companies worldwide. Cloud storage services allow users to access their files from any device anywhere. Cybersecurity awareness is essential in protecting personal information from hackers and online threats. Using GPS navigation apps has made it easier to explore unfamiliar places confidently. E-commerce websites have made shopping more accessible, especially for people in remote areas. Virtual reality technology offers immersive experiences in gaming, education, and even therapy. Regularly updating software and apps ensures your devices run smoothly and stay secure. Engaging with like-minded communities online helps people share ideas and expand their knowledge. Managing screen time effectively ensures a healthy balance between digital life and real-world activities.